Tribe Habits here, recording another voiceover for another training log. And yep, no subscribers to thank this week yet again. We still at 33. And yeah, we're back at the beginning of the rotation. I don't think I've yet covered how the volume trimmage affected this session. So let's get into it. Trimmage, I don't even know if that's a word, to be fair. Trimming down volume. I have mentioned it countless times on the other sessions since I've done it, but I haven't gotten to this one yet. And basically what that resulted in was me cutting down the volume of the session to two squatting patterns and one or two hinging patterns. And I'm using one set of back squats, which are with 80 kilos now, and in that exercise I'm using the same progression scheme as I was beforehand. So one set with 80 kilos, I'll try to get to 10 reps, and then I'll change the weight again. We'll go to 90, for example, and we'll work our way towards 10 reps again, and so on and so forth. Then somewhere close to September, I will test, maybe ramp up even, maybe not. So I either do a 1 month cycle where I ramp up to a heavy single, and see what my 1 rep max is. And I'm hoping for 140 kilos there, so right around double body weight. Or I just randomly check 1 rep max without particularly peaking for it. I will still need to decide based on how my ideology is working at the time, because sometimes I feel like, well, it's not really your 1 rep max if you just do it without any preparation, but it's also not realistic at all, or like significant, like representative of your true strength if you're peaking for it. So I need to pick. And yeah, the second pattern is these slow negative CC squats, a lot of emphasis on time under tension. And then it's the usual snatch grip Jefferson curls, which have been going tremendously lately. I finally touched the floor once and this set, actually I recorded the first set ever where I touched the floor. I'm working with 47 kilos there. And yeah, last year when I started working on Jefferson curls, I started with normal Jefferson curl range of motion, so just up to floor and back up. Now I'm on snatch grip, and then I'll start to do with some deficit. And I'm pretty excited for that. These CC squats are absolutely brutal, as you can see by the footage. Just mentally demanding as hell to just slow yourself down purposefully as much as possible and accumulating as much tension as you possibly can. It's absolutely brutal. And now for this week's dose of somewhat cohesive scattered thoughts. Despair seems to be the underlying melody that provides the soil in which the raps can flourish, painfully illustrating the banality of this emotion in this environment. Melancholy drives the weakening body to state bold, ugly, and truly disheartening truths. And the instrumental doesn't even bother to highlight these, mercilessly shoving in the listener's face just how banal these circumstances are. The good and the bad are uncomfortably unclear, and in the middle there's the dollar menu. Simply surviving. So occupied surviving, you cannot stop to ponder between the good and the bad. Morality is a privilege after all. Ultimately, I feel this mixtape was an extremely personal look back at one's own trial, admitting being mesmerized by the sensuality of toxicity, recognizing emotion where there is still some left, crying out for one's mother, begging for help in protecting the leftovers of said emotion in excruciating pain, and attempting to piece together a healthy ego via countless repetitions of one's accomplishments and blessings, almost in self-hypnosis fashion. To be broken and to ponder whether or not you wish to get fixed, tempted by the comforting sensation of cowardly remaining in the familiar.